Robert Kubica feels that his return to score a point for Williams in 2019, after 8 years without competing in F1, is undervalued by sport. The Post was one of the brightest talents on the network when he suffered very serious arm wounds in a meeting accident in February 2011 that he had sought to finish his F1 race. The director of Aston Martin's team, Krack, recently described Kubica as the best I've seen, and the duo worked together in BMW Sauber in 2008 when Canadian success of the prize was achieved. After more than 18 months outside motoring after his accident, Kubica returned to compete in rallying, ran again in 2016 at the Renault Sport Trophy, and in 2018 became a Williams F1 test and a reserve driver. The following year, Williams gave him a race seat with a rookie, George Russell, and in the German Grand Prix he ended 10th to score a point. If he had not done so, the team would have gone from the Italian GP 2018 to Hungary 2021 with continuous blank spaces, therefore, avoiding a section of 55 races without goals. However, Kubica, who is now 37 years have been. After my accident in 2011, I did not always think I would return to Formula One, so returning to Formula One in Williams was the greatest success I have had in my career, Kubica said in an interview with Racing News 365. It was a pity that the car was not good that year, since fans have few memories of my return because of that. Similarly, people forget that it was I who managed to get a world championship point that year, and that was not an easy task with that car. I am still proud of that point scored in the German Grand Prix. It was an important moment in my career. It was the culmination of the long road that I had to travel to return to a F1 car and return to life. Unfortunately, a moment remembers very few people, but this is how it works in Formula One. It is a pity that it is the case, but on the other hand, I realize that many other people cannot do what I am still doing now after the bad accident. In the end, I even managed to return to a F1 car, while I had to start from scratch after my accident. I really had to learn everything again, but step by step, I returned and even rejected the opportunities to return to Formula One before. At that moment my body was not ready and